I mean that, Sir Final Wars. Okay. Calm down. Anyways, how was your day? It's fine. I will admit about one thing though. What? It's kind of weird seeing, well, Aaron around here. You know, growing freely, acting like nothing's ever happened. Well, you have to admit, Emma, he was just only trying to do what he could to protect his people. I honestly don't blame him. You don't blame him? How come? Let's just say I have my ways. Emma was quiet for a moment. Sir Farmers noticed. What's that? What is it, honey? Oh, it's nothing. It's just that. Well, I'm just not sure about this. About what? You're not having any regrets on our relationship, are you? No, it's not that. It's something else. You're fun. Morris got down on one knee. He looked up at Emma. Come on, Emma. Be honest with me. What's going on? Okay, I'll tell you if you tell me first. About why you left. And why you were such in a hurry. Okay, I'll tell you. After Sir Farmers told Emma everything, she understood completely. There, I told you what was going on with me. Now, your turn. Tell me what's going on with you. Okay. I'm not sure about having peace with the whole world. You know? It just concerns me that our people are gonna end up getting attacked one day. By the whole world all over again. I just don't want. I mean, what if that ends up happening like 5 or 10 years into the future? I don't want our kids to live in fear. Sir Fire Wars completely understood what Emma meant by that. He closed his eyes and remembered a little meeting that was going on between Aaron, Armin, Mikasa, Jean, Connie, Pink, Reiner, and Annie. He remembered a conversation. And he ended up remembering what Armin ended up saying to Annie. And that was, the thing that Armin said was, conflict will never end. So Farmers looked up at Emma, giving her a comforting and assuring look. Emma, if that ended up happening, then I will go to all those other nations and burn their cities to the ground with my atomic breath. They don't call me the king of monsters for nothing. Let's not forget, mankind made a lot of mistakes. Means when my parents were still around. And did you think my dad sit around and let this happen? No. He left our island. He left to teach mankind who's boss. To make sure that they'll never repeat the same mistakes ever again. Why do you think Godzilla 23's father and Super Burning Godzilla's father had a deep respect towards him? Plus, my father protects those who can't protect themselves. So, if he was still around here today, he'll probably be helping me protect this island. This island, I may not be born on this island, but this is my home, and I will defend it. If the whole world sees me as an enemy, then so be it. But I just showed my true power. Not just that, with me hibernating down to the hollow earth for 3 long months. Who knows what other new powers I might have unlocked, besides that whole crystal ability. I never realized you pulled off a Warhammer Titan move. I never realized that either. I actually kind of did play a Warhammer Titan move. Plus, there's another thing. G-Force is now on our side now. Wait, how do you know that? Your father showed her a letter saying that they want to have peace, and that they wish to join. And parity is now. So even if the whole world is against us, we have ally nations on our side now. So, and plus I told him not to use a brain from a dead kaiju, so that way he'd be the pilot of a super robot. So what did they end up doing to Shin Ghidorah's brain? Well, they actually ended up destroying it. You know, I always wondered, how did Shin Ghidorah die back in 2019? Oh, that big fight that Shin Godzilla ended up having with those Evangelion guys? Well, Shin Ghidorah arrived and, well, that's that. They ended up working together and Shin Godzilla ended up moving away. Yeah, I wonder if Shin Godzilla's still around. He is, he's just hibernating. How long has he been hibernating? Well, he started on October 25th, 2019, so he's basically been hibernating for about 2 years now. My friends and I barely even get a chance to talk to him. He's just been hibernating. And I take it that he's in the Mariana Trench or something? Yeah, he's probably down there somewhere. So Emma, you don't have to worry about anything. Plus, with our kids being half dragon, half Godzilla, who knows, maybe this island might have a better chance on surviving an attack or from a war. You know what? You have a good point. You know, I'm still thinking about the names. I always wanted to name, if I ever end up having a son, I was always thinking about naming him Max. Max. That'll actually work. We'll just see if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. Yeah. By the way, do you think that it's best to leave Aaron and Mikasa to be together? Well, I'm not sure, but I know Mikasa will have a lot of luck on her side when it comes to having a relationship with that guy. By the way, is it true that Godzilla 23 has Venom? Yeah. I forgot to mention that. When did this happen? I don't know, go ask him. He was the one who got Venom, so go ask him. Alright, I'll make sure I'll keep that in mind when I'm visiting him next time. Or when he's hanging out with me. Not in, I know which way you meant, not in the weird type of way. Plus, even if he was trying to take you away from me, I'm pretty sure he'll realize that trying to take you away from me is basically a death wish. Even if he had Venom, I'm pretty sure Venom probably wanted to be bonded to me. How come? Because me and him share a lot in common. We both like to eat bad guys. Both want to be good. We want to be world famous superheroes. Didn't he... Uh, didn't he try to pick a fight with Spider-Man that one time? Yeah, but both me and Godzilla 2023 convinced Venom that there was no point on fighting Spider-Man if he's gonna end up dead like the 2007 Venom. Honestly, I never liked that Venom. Yeah, me neither. I mean, he was cool and all, but he wasn't that cool. So, is Venom getting over his hatred towards Spider-Man now? I'm not sure about that. I mean, he still hates Spider-Man. It's just that he doesn't want to go fight him because he realized that both that when me and Godzilla 23 talked to him, he realized that Spider-Man knows his two main weaknesses: loud sounds and fire. Well, unless he could be immune to sound or fire, then yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Really? It's like middle of the afternoon. Honey, I've been up all morning throwing up. Remember? Oh yeah, right, the baby. Alright, you go enjoy your little nap. Alright. About 2 hours later, Sue Farms went to go hang out with his friends. But then he got called into a meeting. He sighed. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna have to put an end to these stupid random meetings that keep on happening out of nowhere. Seriously, Armin, we just had a meeting like a day ago. What meeting is it this time? I get it, I'm basically technically the king of this island. But god dang. When he arrived, the meeting began. They were talking about a possible new threat. Mainly, Armin found some ancient writings about Death Ghidorah and Legendary Ghidorah, or AKA David and Lucas. Armin, where did you find these ancient writings? I found them. Annie and I were out on a walk and we found them outside of the walls. Well, where the walls once were. That's an odd look you have. What is it? I actually kind of end up having a vision about this. You know, you can be honest with us if you want. Because there's no way you'll be able to leave the island like that and to go see Mothra unless there was a reason. So what was the reason that you left? Well, let's try to explain it all over again. When Sir Farnes got done explaining everything, his friends completely understood. I see. So we're gonna end up having a new enemy. That's just great. That's if their armies wake those two up. For now, it seems that they completely dropped the plan when Aaron and Zeke changed their ways. I bet eventually someone's planning on waking those two demons up. So, what should we do, Sir Final Wars? If they do end up waking up, we'll be ready. We'll show them what Parody's got. And we'll defend this planet, no matter what. No matter the cost.